This is Dr. Jake Olsen. I'm coming from Long Beach, California. I'm an assistant professor in the Cal State Long Beach School Counseling Program, and I've been with School Counselors for MTSS for about 6 years now. I'm really excited to answer a few questions for you all. I'm originally from Washington State. That's where I grew up. I did all my undergrad there. I went to community college, first generation college student, did my undergrad at Washington, in Washington State. Also did my master's there, and went to Hawaii for a year, did some substitute teaching, after school program stuff, had a little bit of fun. And then I went over to work down in Seattle as a school counselor, and made it over to North Carolina for my PhD in counselor education. And now I'm here in Long Beach, California. All right, so what advice do I wish I had when I was a master's student and a PhD student? And I think both of those are interesting. So I think overall is find mentors and find folks that are doing great school counseling or great research in the field. I think I learned a lot from people I ended up connecting with, and I think that's one of the most important and valuable things that I wish I would have done even earlier on than I did. The other thing is, I think just remember to have confidence in yourself, and whatever you bring to your school counselor role or to your PhD program, you're there for a reason, and you have a lot of strengths to offer. And just kind of own that and be yourself and just put yourself out there. I think it's easy to kind of have that imposter syndrome or not sure if you're supposed to be there, but just remember to just go out and be yourself and have fun with it. All right, so personal question, what can I not leave home without? I would say for sure, other than my son in tow, along with my spouse, I have coffee in one hand and water in the other hand. And my spouse actually jokes with me about always having to have those things in the car. And the coffee is for a huge coffee drinker, stereotypically from Seattle. So definitely, grew up loving coffee and drink it all the time because I love it. But also now with a 3-year-old, I need the energy. And then water is because I live in Southern California. It's always hot. Got to stay hydrated. The dog or my 3-year-old might need some water as well. So always bring that with me for sure.